Hey guys, this is Cassandra Perkins, and first things first, I just want to apologize in advance for if my voice sounds funky. I'm still really congested from the cold that I had for a few weeks, so I apologize in advance for that. And now I want to get into the PowerPoint part of my presentation. Today, I am going to be talking to you about the database General Onefile. And General Onefile is a source for magazine, periodical, and news articles. They are all available in both the PDF and HTML full text versions, so you can download them straight to your computer or even to your phone. So when you're doing your essay or doing your research and you don't want to have to keep going back to this website, you can just refer to the articles that you downloaded onto your computer. And this is the main screen that you'll see as soon as you click on the database from the PGCC website. And this just has pretty much your standard search options. You know, you have your advanced options. You can change whether it's the keyword or full text article that you're searching for. And I'll get more into that when we go through the walkthrough, but this is just the main screen that you'll see right when you log on. What subjects could I use it for? You could use it, it's a general database, so it has a pretty wide variety of subjects, but the main ones that it is good for are science and environmental issues, humanities, education and business, and also current events. This is the main search screen, so when you do your search, as you can see, just did a search for global warming, and this is what pops up, this is what you'll see, and you can see right at the top it says magazines, and then it has the number of magazine articles that have popped up for global warming. This, on the right, where you can see the academic journals, books, news, images, videos, and audio, they're all able to be clicked on. So if you wanted to you can only search for one at a time. So right now all you're seeing are the magazine articles. If you wanted to search for academic articles, you would have to click on that. If you wanted to search for books, you would have to click on books. You can only view one at a time. Limitations. The limitations that this has are that it's not really heavy academic reading. So if you're wanting to find a bunch of information about your subject and really like dive in and indulge in a bunch of information about a certain subject, you're not gonna enjoy this particular database. It's mainly, like I said, they're just articles. So magazine articles, they're going to be featuring people, and they're going to be sometimes opinionated, sometimes they're not going to be opinionated. They are all scholarly, given it's a PGCC database. So they're all going to be scholarly, but you're not going to find an abundance of information in one article. It's really just easy reading, easy to find certain quotations, certain statistics. That's what this database is good for. I will say that it is not completely user-friendly. I had quite a few mishaps when I was trying to figure out exactly what all it did. So once you figure it out though, and it should be easier for you than it was for me, because I'm going to be showing you how to utilize the tools that they provide you. And just like any database, you're going to get non-related subjects to your topic. Sometimes you're going to find articles that have absolutely nothing to do with what you searched for. And I think it's important to point that out, but also at the same time, that's the downfall with the internet. There's an abundance of information out there, and sometimes it's not all going to pertain to what you searched for. So I am going to go ahead and do the walkthrough. So here we are on the database under the library, and you're just going to scroll down to the general database and go to general Onefile. I didn't have to insert my username and password, but sometimes you will have to log on with your Blackboard username and password. So like I said, this is what you'll see when you first get here. You can do an advanced search. You can change it from keyword, subject to publication and to the entire document. And you can search for global warming and the United States or something along that line. And you can do full text documents. You can change the publication date. But for the sake of this, I'm just going to go ahead and do the search. And you have a bunch of information that has popped up. And you can, like I said, click academic journals, books, news, images, audio, video, and up here is your toolbar. You can click more, and you have your help bubble. So if you are having trouble finding something or doing a particular thing on this database, you can just click help, and it normally has pretty good answers. There's also a dictionary, so if you're not sure about something and you want to stay on the page and you just want to look it up real quick, you can search and it pops up all the possible definitions, which is really nice. You can also click on the article and you can listen to the article or you can read it. I prefer reading it, especially on this particular database, because they do have a highlights and notes section. So say you find something particularly interesting, you can just highlight it, click highlight, and they have different colored highlighters. And you can even click notes and add your own personal note here and save it. And then it is right here, so you can refer back to it. You can save the article itself. You can email it. It also has citation tools, and it has the most recent editions of the MLA and APA. So it makes it super easy when you're citing your notes and such. Now, once you've saved it and you've highlighted, you can go to more and go to my folder. Here's some articles that I saved. I saved this on my last session. And then you can also you can download them, email them, you can bookmark them, and you can also go to your highlights and notes. And here are a bunch of notes that I've done just messing around, trying to figure out how this exactly works. And it has the color highlighter that I use. It's actually pretty nifty. I really like it a lot, and you can also print your notes as well. Make sure to cite your notes as well, because once you exit out, you're done. It'll wipe it clean, so gotta be careful. It also has your search history. That way, if you forgot what you searched for, but it popped a bunch of really good articles up and you didn't get to click on them all, you can just click that search and it'll take you to it. And you can click full text, you can click publication dates, subjects, and it really does have a great variety of information. The problem is sometimes I find that it has a little bit too much, so once you really know what you're looking for, once you read through a few articles and you really know what you're looking for, it would be best to go into the advanced options and click around and play around with that and see what all you can narrow down. So this is my presentation of the general Onefile database. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can use it and navigate it a little bit better now. If you have any questions, please ask them in the discussion board once I've posted this, and I will be sure to answer them. Let me know your feedback, let me know how I did, and if there's anything else about this database that you would like to know that maybe I didn't cover. Thank you all for listening to me, and I hope you have a great day.